Today, I'm excited to dive into how we can connect with and truly understand the emotions that bring us pain. We'll explore the powerful story of a retreat participant who faced profound anger as we embark on a journey to give voice to our deepest feelings and uncover the hidden stories and wounds that shape our suffering. I'm Stephen Hick, and together, let's begin with a real-life event as we unravel the valuable lessons learned. Stick around until the end when we explore how to stop resisting our emotions and start listening to them. This way, we can allow anger, sadness, or fear to express themselves, revealing the vulnerable truths within us beneath.
During a meditation retreat several years ago, a woman expressed her feelings during the Q&A session, her voice shaking with deep emotion. I experience a lot of anger within. Even in this tranquil retreat, where I'm not facing any challenges, it overwhelms me. I glance at others and realize I'm judging them, feeling negative towards them without any real justification. Throughout much of my life, I've toiled under this anger as if it were an insurmountable burden. Her posture, her tone, and the tension etched into her body all spoke louder than her words. This wasn't just a fleeting emotion. It was a storm that had taken up residence in her being. I looked at her and said, "I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to your anger." She froze, startled. "What do you mean?" she asked. I want you to give your anger a voice. Let it speak. Tell me how you view life, how you see others, and how you feel about the people closest to you." Horror flickered across her face. "Oh no, I can't do that," she replied. "Yes, exactly that. Stop holding yourself apart from it. Please stop trying to fight it or silence it. Let it speak." After a brief pause, a change occurred within her. It could have been the weariness from harboring her anger for an extended period, or perhaps it stemmed from desperation-fueled anger. She inhaled deeply, and then her anger's voice erupted. It was piercing and raw, a flood of criticism, accusation, and resentment. As she spoke, the stories behind the anger began to surface. Stories of a painful past, unmet needs, and wounds that had never fully healed. Layer by layer, her anger unraveled, revealing a softer voice beneath it. This voice wasn't angry, it was aching, full of sorrow and vulnerability. It was the voice of hurt, of a child who had longed for love and safety, but instead found pain. By letting her anger express itself, she made room for her deeper suffering. And in that instant, a significant transformation started to occur. She no longer resisted her emotions. Instead, she began to heed them, granting them the focus they had always sought and craved. We all carry layers of suffering, emotional wounds tied to the stories we tell ourselves, but most of us avoid facing them. We suppress, judge, or try to fix our emotions without truly understanding them. Yet one of the most transformative steps we can take is to allow our suffering to speak. This doesn't mean wallowing in it or identifying with it. It means giving it the space to express itself so we can truly understand what lies beneath. Set aside a quiet moment for yourself. Sit with whatever emotion you're feeling, anger, sadness, fear, and let it rise without trying to edit or fix it. Notice where it lives in your body. The tightness in your chest, the knot in your stomach, the tension in your neck. Ask the emotion to speak. What does it think of your life, of the people around you? What does it blame, fear, or yearn for? If the thoughts feel overwhelming, write them down in short, clear sentences. Let them be as raw as they need to be. "I hate this. It's not fair. No one understands me." Let the stories emerge, no matter how harsh or judgmental they may seem. These stories are the hidden roots of your suffering, and bringing them into the light is the first step toward release. As you listen, you may discover something surprising. Beneath the anger or frustration, there's often a voice of deep vulnerability. This voice reveals the wounds we've hidden and the parts of ourselves that need compassion, not judgment. By allowing your suffering to speak, you begin the process of healing. Not by silencing the pain, but by understanding it.